Hello YouTube, it's your boy here from MBSB. Here to bring you a deck profile for our teammate MBSB Bry. So Brian, what did you play?
At Nationals, I played Labrynth. The reason why I took the deck was because it's probably the one that I'm most comfortable on right now. It was between Labrynth or Sword Soul, and it would have been Blind Second Sword Soul, but ended up taking Labrynth from playtesting.
Okay. So how do you feel like the deck did for you in the event?
I think the deck performed pretty well. It was pretty tilting losing the Ghost Spell Ash. I think like 2 out of the 3 rounds that I ended up losing. I made it all the way to round 8 before I lost my 3rd match. But yeah, I think the deck performed well. I wish I saw my hand traps a little more, but other than that, nothing crazy.
Okay, all right. So let's get to your deck profile so you can see what you were working with.
Okay, perfect. So starting out, just start out with the Labrynth monsters. Played 3 Ariana, obviously. I'm playing the furniture version. I wish I didn't. I kind of wish I stuck with my original guns and played like the normal trap variant, but I think the furniture was still really good, especially in the mirror match. Played 2 lady. I didn't want 3. Everybody was cutting it down to 2, and I can understand why with the furniture build, because it's already consistent and you're not setting enough power traps to warrant playing 3. 1 lovely, drew her a lot, especially like in the middle round of the duels, or like the mid stage of the duels, which was like really unlucky. But at the same time, she's my queen. She was going crazy for me at the in all my duels, so I can't complain because she's really my MVP. I played 3 Torby. That's my opinion the best one. And then 2 Chandelier and 1 Clue Clock. The reason why I played this ratio, when I played it at LA Regionals, playing 3, 3, and 1, I felt like I was drawing too much of each engine, and I wasn't a big fan of that because it would just mean that I was playing 3 Ariana, I was already playing the lady, so I was already seeing my engine enough to warrant not playing these, if that makes sense. But that's it for all the Labrynth monsters. For the hand traps, played 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Nibiru. I never saw this card. Never got to use it once. I think I played a Dragon Link player round 3, ended up going to time, and then but I was really disappointed because I thought if I saw Nibiru like once that entire event, I probably, or actually no, I did summon it once against a Sprite player, but if I saw this card more, then I probably made day 2, but it's okay. I played main 2 Ghost Bell. I wish I bumped it up to 3 because I really love the card, and in all my matchups it came up big. But then again, I thought I was going to be playing more cash, didn't play single cash. And then the Gamma package, because we're the only deck that could play it. And it's also very broken. That's all the hand traps. And then the spells, I played the 3 Extrav and the 1 Labrynth. I only used this card twice, I think. And in one set, I even set it as a card just for Lady to not be targeted or destroyed. And but the 3 Extrav was better. I wish I played a Prosperity or 2. Just for consistency reasons, or like maybe a duality, but yeah, I think the deck was still, really strong, or pretty consistent. 2 Welcome Labrynth. This is pretty standard. 3 Big Welcome because it's the best engine piece. The amount of times that this got Ghost Spelled is ridiculous though. There was I played a mirror match too, and the guy didn't let me resolve a Big Welcome once because he had Ghost Spell Ash, which was he had everything, but he's still a really good player. Not trying to be disrespectful. 3 skill drains. The skill drain was probably the reason why I even made it to round 8 in the first place, because I kept drawing it, which is really nice. The 1 Eradicator, which is broken. I think I resolved it 3 times, like 2 or 3 times. And then the Duramatic Cannon and the Terrors. I didn't use this once. I probably cut this, and then I think I only used that once, so it didn't really come up. That's the main deck. Main deck's at 40. If I were to make any changes, I think I would have stuck with my guns and played like the normal trap variant. Maybe play like the Solemn Strikes in there, because I think Strikes would have came up pretty big. But we'll go to the side deck. Played the Bestial package with 1 Trio Swarm. I didn't see these once. Didn't really matter. Side deck 3 Sphere Mode. Didn't see these once to the point where it mattered. I think I saw one, and then I ended up cutting it against Dragon Link, because or I ended up pitching it with one of the furniturers because it wasn't I didn't need it in my hand. 3 Super Polys. Super Poly actually performed really well. Even with the extrav in the deck, a lot of times when I was going second, I would actually take out the extravs and take out the furniture, or like some of the furniture packages, keep the Torbies, and just play around Super Poly and my board breakers. Don't know if that's correct, honestly, but at the same time, I was winning a lot of going second duels rather than my going first duels, which is hilarious. 3 goes in. I weirdly wish I mained this card. I wanted to main it in the first place. And then seeing all the deck profiles that were like topping, after I had already submitted my deck list, I was like, damn, I had the correct read on it and I didn't play it. And then last 2 cards are the Full Force and the Dimensional Barrier for the side deck. Full Force performed really well. D-Barrier didn't side it once. For the extra deck, I played 3 Chaos Angel. I played a Psychic N. I actually summoned all 4 of these. In one duel, I summoned Chaos Angel 3 times in one turn. I used, I remember I had like Ariana, Bestial, Synchroed for 10, Chaos Angel, Banish. Then I synchroed for another Chaos Angel, Banish, and then made Mudcracker, made another Chaos Angel. And he only had 3,000 damage that he needed, and I just wanted to clear his board for fun. And he had no cards in there. It was ridiculous. Or the Orcus card, never summoned it. I didn't even play Zeus. I don't even know why I was in here when I thought about it. I should have just played a third Mudcracker. Or like another Super Poly target. For the Super Poly targets, I played 2 Mud Dragon, the 1 Earth Golem Igniter, Word Chalice. I didn't play against a single Runic Sprite deck. I played 2 Sprite decks, and I beat one of them. But yeah, it didn't really matter because they were just playing like Melfi Sprite. Dracostapelia, Starving Venom. I summoned this once, summoned that once. Summoned Mud Dragon a lot, Garura, and then the Borreload. Furious Dragon, sorry, my apologies. Didn't summon those once, but honestly, like, I think for the entire event, like, I didn't really see my side deck, which was kind of unfortunate. I didn't see like my main board breakers. I was seeing a lot of my engine, which is like not bad, but at the same time, you kind of want to see more of your side deck when you're playing.
So what changes would you make now, knowing what you know?
Knowing what I know about the event, one, I probably would have took Sprite. That was a deck that I was always comfortable on, and then my teammates were on it, but we made last minute changes to play it, or they made last minute changes to play it, and I really wish I would have done that as well. Other than that, I probably would have just stuck to my guns if I'm playing Labrynth, playing the normal trap variant. I was really big on Solemn Strike because the Vanquish Soul matchup was like unplayable. I didn't run into that. I thought they had a really good matchup into Sprite, Kashtira, and I should have played all of that. And that is the deck profile, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below. We are planning to push for a lot of content in the next couple months, so there's a lot of stuff to be excited for. Dueling videos between the teammates and box openings, case openings, etc. We are also going to be doing giveaway once we reach a certain amount of subscribers. So once we announce that, be sure you're part of the Discord server and following our Instagram page. The links will be down below for that as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and hope to see you guys soon. Peace.